All right, people. Welcome again to Military Guna TV. As you can see, Schoolboy Football Match Day Review, Match Day 9 Review, and Match Day 10 Preview. Fortunately, we did the Manning Cup Preview already, so we're only going to touch on the Dacosta Cup Preview because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to do the stream last night, so I structured it for today, which is only comprised of the Dacosta Cup. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Tyrone Turner, big up, massive respect. I am doing the preview now for the Dacosta Cup. As you can see, the Manning Cup preview was already done from Wednesday night. Yes, it was Wednesday night. Big up E Republic, massive respect. So, guys, as you come in, just please do smash the like button. We're gonna my battery. Actually, look at that. So as you can see, people are still on the road to 17,000 subscribers. We are now 16,300. We are 700. Well, 600 and that's 657 away from hitting the 17,000 mark, which is that target is for next week Tuesday. Next week Tuesday. So I'm going to run this battery until I see it dead, because I do have a spare right here. So I'm going to run it until its final breath. Going to run the battery until its final breath, people. So, big up everyone who's coming in. Really appreciate it, guys. Keep on smashing the like button. Keep on hitting subscribe button if you do please in doing so. Alright, so Ronaldo Rankins and big up MG. Be a derby tomorrow and hot matches. Monroe versus Tets. Carnal versus St. James. Manning versus Peterfield. Alright, so those games will be done tonight. That preview will be done tonight, people. So we're doing the preview for today's game. Big up Pudgy God. So I'm going to do the preview for tonight's game, people. So let's go straight into it. Well, I won't be long because I need to leave here so that I can go to the next match. I won't tell anyone the match I'm going because I haven't decided as yet either. So that is the reason why I'm still at home. X-YouTube said the George is number 10 that played in the Europa Cup. Where is he? He's at Dumbo Holding. His name is Justin Nelson. He's at Dumbo Holding. Wicked baller. Unfortunately, he's not playing. Unfortunately. Wicked piece of baller, but unfortunately. That's how football is sometimes. So as I said, people, I'm going to run this battery until it's dead, and then I'll change it. So, guys, keep on smashing the like button. Let me continue. Let's go over to the games. As I stated, it's the Dacosta Cup games that will be featuring today. So we're gonna do the review. First, do the review for that happened yesterday. A lot of people didn't even know that Dacosta Cup played yesterday. So let's go straight to that, people. Let me see. I'm gonna go straight to that, people. So let me take myself out of the way. That battery is just blinking. All right, so let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. So these are the three games that played yesterday. Paul Bogle versus Yalas, Robert Lightburn versus Morantby, Seafort versus St. Thomas. Now we have 2 victories, 1 draw. Seafort and St. Thomas were locked at head in a 1-1 draw. Quite good. I think that's fair. That's a fair assessment of what we'd expect. I'm trying to find the Schoolboy. I'm going to have a look at the groups because we're going to be featuring the Dacosta Cup group. So I'm going over to the groups, people. So the C4, I'm going over the C4 zone. Exactly, both they're second and third. So that's actually a fair. Yalas is what put St. Thomas. Ooh, first good result for St. Thomas. That's one of the good results for St. Thomas actually. Anyways, so Robert Lightburn was thrashed 7-0 by Morantby. As you can see, Morantby, who's actually in 4th position. That's their second win that they have registered. People, the games are boiling down to the nitty-gritty right now. It's going down to the nitty-gritty. Then we have Paul Bogle beating Yalas 3-0. I thought that game would have been a closer one, a draw basically. Yalas and Paul Bogle is now on 15 points. You can officially say that Paul Bogle are through You can almost say Paul Bogler through. Don't see them getting much challenge. Games played 5. And they have registered 5 wins so far. So it's boiling down, people. It's getting to the close aspect of the finals. The second round of the Dacosta Cup. Eagle probably said, just a sidebar. Does Richard King have a US visa? I noticed that he was dropped during the World Cup qualifiers for the USA game because he didn't get the USA visa. I don't think that even JFF, I think it's a visa issue. I'm not sure what's the reason for that. I'm not sure. But that's how it is sometimes, no, people. Let me see. He's in the final squad list, so I don't know. JFF just published a final squad list, so I don't know what's that about. Ronaldo Rankin said, I'm going to watch Cornell versus St. James High. Jared Park, I got loaded. Ronaldo, if you can get some pictures, please do send it to me. If you can get some clips, send it to my Instagram. I would really, really appreciate it. Portugal said, Go Spanish Town versus Tats. That's at Prison Oval. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Igor probably said, bro, like I told Mannisman, 90% of these teams I'd have never heard of. It's true that there is a team named Alphonso Davis. I thought Alfonso played for Canada. Alright, so Eagle Republic, what happened is that it was the right name is Spalding. And they changed the name for some reason, I don't know. Just the same as though you had Bagwalk High changed to Edith Bennett. Ronald said, no problem. Alright, big up. I would really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. But I'll say I got Eagle Republic. So let me continue, people. So let's move away from that to the next games that we have that we'll be playing in the Dacosta Cup. The Manning Cup games, I have already covered those games, people. So I will not I won't be running through those games again. People. So let's look now. We have York Castle versus Oraka Bessa. I won't trouble the next batch because I'll be on the road and I don't want 2 batches. Don't want to go on the road with 2 dead batches. York Castle versus Oraka Bessa, people. Let's have a look in that group and see what that group looks like. Oraka Bessa at the top of the group. York Castle in 3rd. Oraka Bessa with York Castle with 1 win. Oraka Bessa with 2. Let's see who they draw. Brownstone. The same side that York Castle drew with. I'm gonna go for this game. Oraka Bessa 2, York Castle 1. Going Oraka Bessa 2, York Castle 1. Tyrone Turner said 2-0. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, Pete. Not bad at all. Next game we have Marcus Garvey versus Brownstone. I expected a lot more from Brownstone. I'm not sure what's the situation, but for sure I expected a lot more. This game is the bottom of the table clash. I'm gonna go 0-0 draw. I think that suits us for a 0-0 draw. So I'm gonna go for a 0-0 draw for that one. Next one we have Charlemont versus Geisel. Charlemont, who is in good form right now. Let me see how much games that they have played now. Tyrone Turner said 1-1. Nandez said, Millie, you don't see me text you on Insta. No, Nandez. When you text me? Me not see that. Me have go check. Me have go run through it. Cause probably me have go check all the requests are in the section. All requests and something there. Pudgy God said 3-1 Charlie. Me have go check the one the Nandez. But definitely, 3-1 Charlie. That's Charlemont versus. Which group is that again? Zone K. Charlemont versus Geisel. I think I'm gonna go Charlemont 4-0. I'm going Charlemont 4-0. Color red. Color red. I'm going Charlemont 4-0. There's only 1 victory so far that Geisel picked up, and that's against Yorton. So we have Yorton versus Enid Bennett. I think I'm going to go with Bagwalk for this one. That's Enid Bennett. 2-1. I'm going to go, even though it's at Yorton ground, I'm going to go Bagwalk 2-1. Next game we have Tatius Golin versus Demby. Let's go over to that group. Tatius at the bottom of the group. Demby is in 3rd. Demby has registered 1 win, 1 loss. 2 games played. I'm going to go Demby 3-1. Demby 2-0. I'm going to suck with 2-0. Demby 2-0, people. Demby 2-0. Um, Nandel said, all right. Tyron Turner said, Charlemont 2, Girlsville 1. Shante Dawson said, big up Shante, 3-0 Dembe. Ronaldo Rankin said, McGrath versus Dintil as well. Tomorrow is going to be the most competitive games in SBF so far. All of the big guns will be clashing tomorrow. All the big guns will be clashing tomorrow. Maybe that's how they set it up. Oh, people, do remember that there is a geographical storm watch out there right now, so anything is likely to happen. We can hear the games play this evening. After this evening, you hear that games have been postponed for the weekend. Let's see how that one goes. I know most of you guys don't want any game to postpone, but that's just how it is at present moment, people. Nana said, like people in Ghana supermarket. Yeah, they gonna buy up. They ain't gonna buy up, man. But remember, it's not a nice show, and normally a lot of the players will be on, and what you realize is that it's no school time, so you won't get that. You won't get that. But definitely, we are still here. We are still here. E Republic said, Cornell College, the real CC all day, every day. I think a lot of people might have something to say about that one. So we have Irwin versus Anchovy. Irwin versus Anchovy, people. Let's go over to that group. C. Irwin versus Anchovy. I think that's group A. That's the first group. That's the first group. Irwin in second position. Anchovy 3-0 on Irwin. 3-0 Irwin. Then we have Mount St. Joseph versus Belfield. I think some of these games are the games that didn't play. Some of these games are games that didn't play. So Mount St. Joseph versus Belfield. That's a Manchester group. I can't remember the game. Mount St. Joseph versus Belfield. Mount St. Joseph played 3 games. They have lost 2. They have won one of those games. Let's see who they defeated. Mayday. Belfield have lost against Manchester. And Drew Dacosta College is quite close, actually. These games are quite... I'm going to go Belfield 2-0. I'm going Belfield 2-0, people, for that one. I'm going Belfield 2-0. Ronald Rankin said, keep an eye on Irwin Military. They leave the zone with Cornwall. Interesting. Craig Scott said, can't wait until Waterford, but the big dog is KC, and you'll see what SBF clash is. Alright, Craig. Shante Dawson said, when is Central High playing? I'm not sure. Nanda said, me don't want rainfall. Me have St. Mary tomorrow. A lot of people don't want rain to fall. Guys, please don't forget to smash the like button. Tyron Turner said, Mount St. Joseph improving still. They are getting better for sure. But I think Belfield at present moment is a better outlet. Look at the games that Belfield played. And the score lines. You can use those things as guidelines to know what to expect. Alright, so people, we already did the preview for the Manning Cup. And we have just completed the preview for the Dacosta Cup. What we're going to do, we're going to have a look at the groups. Let's have a look at the groups, people, and see how the groups are manifesting so far. Let's have a look at the groups and see how the groups are looking. So as you guys know, this won't be a long show. I'll be leaving here maybe by about 1 p.m. I'll be heading out. Don't want to be late, like I was almost late yesterday. Fudgy God said, when Arbor play, I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow. Eagle Republic said, MG, when I went to Cornwall, my house was crazy, bro. I had one brother who went to William Nid and one went to Herbert Morrison. My mother used to chase us out the house with all the arguments. Can you imagine 3 kids who are going to high school at the same time? God bless your mother. I want to pressure on her, but that's her job still, and can tell us that she would have been proud to know that someone on turn big baller. A man like E Republic decides to say, you know, I turn a big baller. Why never turn big baller E Republic? Like we love discuss football, so. Eagle Republic. You don't think your parents would have been proud if you were some superstar footballer right now, playing for Brazil or playing some against Brazil for Jamaica, or playing in England or in some place in Europe. But anyways, so let's continue, people. Let us continue. Let's have a look at the groups. That's what the focus is at right now. So we have Cornwall group, Carlin and Irwin leading. Well, Carwell, Erling and Greenpond on 3 points, all on 3 points. Irwin playing only 2 games, getting those 3 points. That's very interesting. So group B, let's look at zone B. So just going to highlight the leaders of the group. Our Seas from Green Island. Green Island played 2 games, win 1, lose 1. From 2 games, win all 2. Seas win all 3 games on 9 points. Group C, we have William Nib, Cedric Titus, Herbert Morrison. Herbert Morrison 3 games, win, loss and draw. Cedric Titus 2 games, 2 wins. William Nib 2 games, 2 win as well. Zone D, we have Mannings, 12 points, 4 wins so far. Petersfield 9 points, 3 wins. Godfrey Stewart on 4. 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses. So that's looking bleaky for Godfrey Stewart. Next zone we have is E. We have Stets leading the group on 12 points. 4 out of 4. Monroe on 10. 3 wins, 1 draw. BB Coke 4 points. That's 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses. So it's looking bleaky for BB Coke at present moment. Zone F, we have Manchester at the top. 3 wins, 3 games, 3 wins. That's 9 points. Dacosta College, 2 games, 1 win, 1 draw, 4 points. Bel-Air, 3 points, 2 games, 1 win, 1 loss. Zone G, we have Ormwood on 7 points, Christian on 4, Alfonso Davis on 4. We have Zone H, we have Edwin Allen on 7, 2 wins, 1 draw. Clarendon College on 6, 2 wins so far. Lennon on 3 points, 1 win, 2 losses. Zone I, Orocabes at the top. 3 games played, 2 wins. Orcharius, 3 games as well, 2 wins. York Castle, 2 games, 1 win, 1 draw. Zone J, we have Taki. Surprise package for the group. 8 points for 4 games played, 2 wins, 2 draw. Oris Clark, quite similar. 4 wins, 4 games played, 2 wins, 2 draw. St. Mary on 6 points. St. Mary High on 6 points, 4 games played, 2 wins, 2 loss. And 6 points. St. Mary Tech 5 points, 4 games played, 1 win, 2 draw, 1 loss. So that group is quite close actually. Zone K, we have Dintil at the top, 9 points. No, on 12 points, my apologies. 4 wins, 4 games, 4 wins. Charlemont on 9 points. Nice. 9 points, 4 games played, 3 wins, 1 loss. That 1 loss is against Dintil. McGrath on 9 points as well. Very, very interesting in this group. 4 games played, 3 wins, 1 loss. That 1 loss is against Charlemont. So it's very, very interesting. This group is looking good. This group is looking really, really good, people. Eagle probably said, I got injured because I used to play football and run track and field. I had a terrible ankle injury playing football and tried to hide it from my track coach at Cornwall. Figure 8 bandage was my friend. That's bad. You see why it's important that when you're injured you need to speak out and not you end up further damage yourself, all because you want to compete. Zone L, Paul Bogle at the top on 15 points, 5 wins so far for Paul Bogle. Very interesting, very, very interesting. Yalas 9 points, 5 games played, 3 wins, 2 losses. Seafort on 8 points. Whoa, this group is close. 5 games played, 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Morant 7 points, 5 games played, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 loss. Very, very interesting. Zone M, we have Glenmore at the top, 2 games played, 2 wins. Central 6 points as well, 3 games played, 2 wins, 1 loss. Denby 3 points. No, don't. That's a far drop off. Specifically the fact that they played 2 games. And we have Zone N, Veer. People by next year, you can tell us the entire alphabet zone we're going to have. We have Veer at the top, 3 games played, 2 wins, 1 draw. That draw is against Foga. Garvey Massey of 4 points, 2 games, 1 win, 1 draw. Interesting. Foga Road, 4 points. 2 win, 1 draw. No, two games. 1 win, 1 draw. Interesting. And now for the final zone, people. Zone O, we have Port Antonio. 2 games played, 1 win, 1 draw. Titchfield, same amount of points, 4 points. And 1 win, 1 draw as well. Apple Grove are 2 points. 2 draws. So far, people, it is very, very interesting what the groups are like. Bachi still a go, man. Despite the Bachi low, it still a go. Despite the Bachi low, people, it is still going. You can see it is blinking, but it's still going, people. It is still going. So that's good to see. That's good. Let me hide the Bachi. Let me hide that blinking. Anyways, so that's how the groups looks at present moment, people. We have gone through the predictions, and so we're hopefully, let's see how these predictions manifest. Let's see how these predictions manifest, people. So we're looking forward to see the games later. I won't announce the game that I will go later. So let me tell you, people, we are now working with Sub Sports, and you guys can get your latest boost, football gears, track and field gears, your latest sporting accoutrements at Sub Sports, people. We're now working with paid promotion. They are now sponsors of the Military Guna TV, MG Sports TV. You will see me wear the gears with my logo and also Sub Sports logo. So looking out to do a lot of work with Sub Sports. Big up Sub Sports. Definitely appreciate you jumping onto the program. Really appreciate it. So hopefully guys are doing good, people. We'll see you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your day, people. Ronald Rankin said, Military, when you come our match at West. Shia. Jano Star. The West far. The West is far, may I tell you the truth. If me go that side there, say me go watch Mannings or one of them team, definitely me have go take bus. 100% me have go take bus. And then now if you take bus, you come back at town, I go rough. That's gonna rough. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see Ronaldo. I'm gonna see. Come and watch either Rossies or Cornwall. Rossies, Cornwall or Mannings. 3 good teams to watch. Dedication to the football. Yeah. But remember, you know, so my time I have to come back home to come to the post match. I have to come back home to come to the post match. So I'm going to go that far, for example. I'm going to go really that far. The post match, actually, the push back till late in the night. I'm not sure if everybody going to stay up so late. I'm not sure if everybody going to stay up so late. So, we'll see how that one goes. We'll see how that one go run all the ranking. We'll see how it go. Let's see a day if Cornwall and Mannings are going to meet. Let's see if we can make the sacrifice and go to that game. Let's see if we can make the sacrifice and go to that game. Anyways, people, massive respect. Thank you very much. And hopefully, guys are doing good. And I'll see you guys until next time. Battery is going, people. So, bless up. Enjoy the rest of your day, people. MG Sports TV, people. These are the predictions. The Schoolboy Football preview show and preview and review show, people. Our review and preview show. Big up, massive respect. Enjoy the rest of your day, people. I'll see you guys again. We're out. Boom. One ear shot. One ear really shot. I say go sometime.